you guys, before anything else, I just want to tell you my story, all right? When I was in the United States, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, for the first time, I was a teenager, okay? I didn't understand anything about what the native speakers were saying. And it's because, you know, the kind of English that you are taught in the classroom setting just like this, and the real English spoken in the real situation are different. So this is what we're going to practice today. So we're going to listen to the TED Talk, real talk, you know. So it's going to be Elon Musk, okay, and the interviewer. So let me explain the objectives. Identify the main idea of 20 seconds, just 20 seconds, okay? So it's going to be a very short practice, but the class is going to be very intensive because the kind of English he's speaking is very fast, and it's going to take a little bit of time for you to decipher what he's saying. So 20 seconds of TED interview with 80% accuracy. I don't want any 100%. Okay, you're not native English speaker. I know that. So you don't have to do that. So if you can understand just 80% of what he says, that's okay. Okay. Number 2, detect 4 examples of disfluencies. For example, like, you know, when you speak English, you say like I mean, or words are blended together. They sound slurred. Just like, you know, if you're not happy with this room, you say you gotta get out of here. You know, I gotta get out of here. So you know, you don't actually write I gotta get out of here, but you say I have got to get out of here. So this is called a blending. Elon Musk is going to be talking about a little bit of technology. So there are several technical terms. So I'm going to teach you 4 or 5 technical terms. So I want you guys to recall 4 pre-taught vocabulary. And at last, at first what I want you to do is to listen very carefully to what he says and write down everything that he says. For example, he repeats the, he includes fillers and ellipses and whatever, and I want you to write down everything that he says as he says, okay? And later, I want you to transcribe his spoken English to written English. Do you know anything about him? What's his name?
That's you!
Me? It's not me. It's not me. I think I'm more handsome. Okay. All right. Here's Elon Musk. What do you know about him? He's a founder of...
SpaceX!
Founder of what?
SpaceX!
Yes, SpaceX. So what is it? What does it do? Rocket space exploration. Wow. Owner of what?
Twitter!
Oh,
Twitter!
Yeah, you could say Twitter, but now it's X, okay? He will be talking about how to generate energy, okay? You just remember all these words. Okay. K stands for what again? What you already know, right? So W stands for
I want to know.
what you want to know, okay? And what does L stand for?
What I have learned.
What you have learned. All right. So when you take a look at the left side, few questions. And here you can kind of write anything. It's called main notes. And for example, if you want to know, a little bit more detail about what you want to know or what you would like to delve in a little bit more, you can add something like a pie chart or graph. This space is going to be used as a summarization. Okay, so I'm going to distribute the paper. Okay, Elijah.
Here.
Okay. And Adam.
Yeah, Ryan.
Okay, it is. One thing I gotta remind you at first is that Elon Musk will be talking very fast in the 20-second TED Talk. So I want you guys to try to decipher, try to kind of understand what he says. So I want you guys to kind of pair up with each other, so you guys can collaborate. All right. So Elijah, you want to come to him? So I'm gonna give you 15 minutes to do it. I'm gonna give you the sign to stop, and we're gonna move on to the discussion. All right.
And but it's going to be primarily solar and wind as the primary generators of energy. The second, batteries.
Oh yeah, Elijah. What happened?
Because
It's too difficult.
Too difficult? Yeah, it is supposed to be difficult. So
I give up.
you gave up. No, don't say that. Don't say that. I'm gonna give you an example. So you can rewrite it just like this. I am okay with using nuclear energy because there are cloudy and rainy days when we cannot use solar power. You just do it just like this. And this is the last part. And I think you're going to be able to do the first part as well.
They don't speak so clearly, and as if we learn foreign language and words, each word like this, but sometimes words are disappeared and new words are created. And just English native speakers just continue speaking it very quickly, so that makes us so confusing. What do you think about it?
100% agreed. To clarify what you mentioned, I just want to say the word, the reduction and connection, and we don't know the system of the reduction and connection that English native speaker uses. So the main reason is that we don't know the system.
Yeah, I also agree with you 100%.
Okay.
Take a look at what we got. Okay. Well, at first, Elijah, you almost gave up. Okay, but with the collaboration just like this, with the dependent practice,